Hi, good morning, everybody. It's Julie from Valley Soul in Huntsville, Alabama, and we are here to talk about our sale on sale. So we are so excited. We kicked it off Saturday and still have tons of really great sale shoes in store. So this is a great time to shop. I feel like we always have several more months of these like fake summer or fake spring, and then it's cold again, and today is what we usually get for cold and rainy. So that being said, we've gone ahead and done a bigger sale than what we were doing before. So now our sale room is included, as well as our sale room is included, as well as everything on our boot table. So if you buy one pair of sale shoes, they're 30% off the original price. 2 pairs of sale shoes are 40% off the original price, and 3 pairs of sale shoes, you get 50% off that third pair. So the first pair is 30% off, the second pair is 40% off, and the third pair is 50% off. Now that being said, if you find 4 or 5 pairs of shoes, then you get anything higher than the third is 50% off. So it's a really great deal. The sale room is like stuffed full. We've still got tons of boots that are really great styles. They're styles we're going to bring back in next fall, winter too. So it's not like they're just in and out styles that you're going to feel like, oh, well, I have last year's. A lot of them are core styles and just really good. So this is kind of our final markdown. I always see like where they say like, oh, well, if it ends in 98 cents, that means it's marked down. As far as this is like as big as it gets. So again, the first pair of sale shoes is 30% off, second pair 40% off, third or more 50% off. So we're going to show you some things from our boot sale that we have. Somebody's calling me meanwhile. Will you just mute it? Thanks. We are going to show you some things that we have 4 or more sizes in. So there's tons more than what we're going to show you, but yes, these we have 4 or more sizes in. The sale room is packed full, but a lot of it is like the last one left, or if we just have 2 left, they go in there. If we have 3 or more left, they're out here. So, and the sale room is by size, so that's a great place to just pop in and go, okay, I wear an 8, I'm 8 to 8.5, I'm usually a 39. What's in the 39 section, and shop that way. So this first up is this Soft Waves boot. I can't believe this one's still here. This one was a late shipment, so we completely sold out of it the first time that it came in, and this restock came really late. So this one is really, really pretty. Has this really gorgeous suede. It has this etching in the buckle that's really pretty. It's hand etched. This is a go with anything kind of boot. So this would go well with my dress. It goes well with denim. It goes well with crop pants. It's just a really versatile neutral shoe that goes with all colors. So really pretty. The other nice thing is, despite that you have this stacked heel, you've got a little bit of a platform, so the pitch is only like an inch. So Hannah can wear them at 8 hours a day, several days in a row on this concrete, and they still feel good. Soft Waves are handmade in Portugal. So this is a way to get a really well-made, beautiful boot you're gonna wear a whole lot. So that's Soft Waves. And then we have, I'm gonna drag my little table closer so my camera doesn't get mad. Okay. Then we have this boot from Nayant. This is the Norther. This one's nice because they started cutting them a little bit wider, a little bit fuller. So if you've worn Nayant before and you felt like, I love them, but they're just too narrow, my feet don't fit in them, the new clasps that they've done are gonna fit more of a medium to wide fit. So This has one piece of leather, which is really great. There's one seam right here, and then it kind of wraps around the zipper. So there's no cutting across the forefoot. So if you have bunions or hammer toes, or you just want a boot that's gonna kind of move with your foot and fit like a sock, this is a really fantastic option. This is the Cordovan, which I love because if you put it with black, it can pull more in that red family. And if you put it with brown, it pulls more chocolate. So it's a really, really good neutral. I actually like Hannah has it on with black pants. So you can kind of see how it pulls more red. But then if you put it on with a brown or a warm tone, it's gonna pull more chocolate. So really pretty, really good neutral option. The other color that we have, Hannah, what's the name of this color?
Almond suede.
Almond suede. There we go. I'm like, I love this color. I need more coffee this morning. The almond suede is really pretty. Obviously super neutral, goes with everything. And I like it's tapered around the ankle, so it's not gonna hit your pants funny. So if you're wearing a straight leg pant, it can kind of go with it. It's not gonna push out. So that's a nice option. Or a nice feature of that one too. And then we have the Zodiac. The Zodiac sells well every year that we carry it because it feels like a sneaker, but it looks like a dress shoe. So this thing is awesome for travel. It's awesome if you want to feel like you're wearing a sneaker, but not be so casual. This is another one. It has that solid front, but the secret part of this is it has a double zip. So to get in and out of it, when you open this up, it's so easy. So if you're doing compression socks on the plane, if you have some swelling in one foot, the double zip, if you have limited mobility, like my hip sometimes acts up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm 90, I can't bend down and put on a sock. When my hip's doing that, this is just easy to get in. You don't have to maneuver your foot funny. A lot of our customers that have this one have it in multiple colors because it's so comfortable. So this is your stone, and then they also come in this water resistant black. The water resistant black is so nice because days like today you can throw it on, not worry about it, wipe it off if you get mud on it. If it gets rained on, it's not gonna hurt it. So super comfy, has that removable footbed. So that's the other thing with that double zip. If you have a custom orthotic, you can pull out what's in there. So pull out their footbed, put your custom orthotic in, even if it's a honker of a footbed or orthotic where it's just this great big orthotic, it really makes it so that you can get into it because it opens up so much. So really great option if you have a custom orthotic, and again, need that sneaker stability. But obviously sneakers don't go with most things, so it's a good option for every day. And then we have the Nayant Nafasi. Nafasi's so pretty because it has the detailing in it. So you have this kind of toe cap, you have some detailing around the ankle and down the side, so it definitely dresses it up a little bit, gives a nod to menswear, but it's just really dressy and pretty. So this is one that's cut low enough that we really sell, all the way through April or May before people are ready for sandals, because it's kind of between a shoe and a boot because it's so low. So you have the top of the foot coverage, so you don't have to worry about what your sock looks like, but it's just a really good functional shoe. Also really great for the workplace if you have to dress up. This is a good option. I can't believe we still have some left. Okay, now on to Arsh. This one is one of those that kind of hurt to market down. We ordered these in September when we were in Milan. Then they made them for us after we placed the order. So we did not get these until the end of December. So they basically immediately got marked down. This is one of those we would have sold out completely at regular price had it come in sooner. If you're not familiar with Arsh, really high-end brand out of Italy. They do that staccato construction that we talk about with our other made in Italy brands, where they make the inside of the shoe and then they pull it inside out, and then they build the outside of the shoe around the inside. It is so well made. It's one of those you're gonna have forever. They just last and last. It's the highest quality leather you can get. The outsoles have are mostly rubber. Sometimes they'll look a little mature, which is why I haven't ordered them in the past. They have a designer that is really on point with getting the trend right and the soles right. And this is just absolutely adorable. I would literally wear this all the time. And then you can open it up to pull it on. So that makes it really easy and nice for travel. So if you're going through the airport, you just pull it on, pull it off. You don't have to sit there and full with laces. And then you can definitely dress it up, dress it down. It's a go with everything kind of shoe. The notching just really updates it and makes it so trend right. So these are absolutely beautiful. More of an investment piece, let me warn you on that front, but worth it. It's one you're gonna wear all the time and have for a really, really long time. So that one's absolutely beautiful. And then we have another Nayant, our helm. Helm is another core item. We sell it every fall. It's another double zip, so it really opens up nicely. It's a little dressier than the Zodiac. It has that dressier sole on it. And these are really great colors. This brown on brown kind of opens up the shades. So this is more of a cognac brown. This is more of a neutral brown. So really goes with everything. And then, again, it's one you can wear more as a shoe. So we sell it all the way through April. A really great option, and a removable footbed. Okay, and then we have a couple of limited edition Birks. So we have our Teddy. Teddy is our big buckle, part of the premium collection, very limited. This will be back out next fall. So this is one, if you don't buy it this week, it's probably just going to go up on a shelf to pull out for next year because it's a core item. So cute. Has literally, like, it reminds me of, we're looking at buying those teddy bear golden doodles. I'm like, oh my gosh, this shoe would match the dog we're looking at. But they're just so cozy, so fun. So it's just something to make you happy on days like today, especially if you're working from home or you're not going out much in the rain. It's just such a cozy, happy shoe, and the big buckles definitely dress it up. So it's a really unique item. This is real shearling on the footbed, and then the underneath is suede. So if you don't like the shearling on top of your foot, you just want it underneath, it's a really good option. So we have good sizes left in this. In fact, this is one my oldest daughter was like, can I take these home? I want a pair of these. I need a new pair. I have your old ones. I wear them all the time. Like, it's when you think, like, I don't know how much I'll wear that. You will end up like hunting for them if they're not in your closet at night. They're so nice. And I wear them to school drop off. I wear them to the grocery store. I dress them up some. Like, they're just very versatile. And then this is another one from Birkenstock that's a limited edition patent with shearling. I got this. I get compliments on it literally every time I wear it. The shearling is so soft. We went on a Disney cruise after Christmas. I think most of you know this was one of the main ones that I took in my bag because I wore it to the airport, which, remember socks? I forgot socks on the way there at the airport, and that was so gross. I was using hand sanitizer on my feet. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna get something on my feet. Literally, my kids were making fun of me, but they were also going, this is so gross. Why did you not remember socks? But so it's great if you remember socks for the airport. And then I used them around the cruise, the cabin, and then I used them at the hotel, and then I wore them all day at one of the parks. So it's like a great kind of all-purpose shoe that you can use as a slipper, and then use, like, I put it on with a dress to wear out to dinner one night. Like, it's just really versatile. I love that they did the eyelets with the gold and then matched the gold buckle. And this is one that has shearling on the inside of the strap and on the footbed. So this one is one of my personal favorites. In fact, I got it and my mom was like, do we still have those in my size? I really like those. Are those at the store right now? So I'm like, yes, we still have them. You'll love them. So this is definitely a must grab. That's one, I mean, I even wear them as my house shoes, like in the middle of summer, because they're just cozy and snuggly. But if you're somebody who gets hot, I don't know, I still really don't get hot in them because it's a sandal. So it's a great just kind of all year round shoe. As far as wearing them out into the world, I would say you can at least go through May. So you've got several months left of that one. And then that's just the stuff we have 4 or more sizes in, because I didn't want you to show you something and then it's like, oh, we just have a 37 left in it. So that's stuff that we have pretty good sizes in. But like I said, the sale room is full of last one left items, and that's included in this sale. So usually when we put stuff in there, usually it's like 15 to 20% off. So even if you're just coming in and buying 1 pair out of the sale room, that 30% off the original price is 9 times out of 10 going to be a bigger discount than what the usual sale price is. And then if you buy 2 pairs, then you get that 40% off the second pair and that 50% off the third pair. That's a huge, huge sale. And like I said, one that we usually don't do. So this is like, I've just got to make room. We have so much spring coming in. We've already gotten in a spring Reeker order. We've gotten in a spring. Oh my gosh, why are there balloons? There were balloons that just went across the live.
They were celebrating the soft waves.
Woo! Soft waves. Spring, we have some of them in, and our all of our stock rotates. So what's in our first shipment is not in our second shipment. What's in our second shipment isn't in our third shipment. So it's if you see something you like, come in and grab it kind of thing. We have a huge 4Cs order on the way for spring. So those are coming. Hannah's jumping up and down in the periphery. What else is on its way? We have Homer's coming. We just got a new couple of men's styles in Oncept. I know, I don't usually do that. They look really good. We got in spring. Yes, here's one of the men's. Look how good this looks. Okay, and let me tell you my thinking on it. I don't know about y'all. Valentine's Day, I literally never know what to buy my husband. So I always want flowers and Pizzel's chocolates, so I'm easy. With him, it's like, who knows what to get the man. If he wants it, he goes and buys it, which is great. But it's also like, I don't know what every guy would want. So let's just start there. They're ridiculously comfortable. If you love your Oncept, your husband will too. We also got in new men's On colors, and that is one, speaking of just getting what you want when you want it. He came by the other day and saw them, and he was like, oh, I'll take those home with me. And I was like, okay, well, there goes that. There goes that. But this is such a good color. It looks good with everything. It's super neutral, especially with denim if he goes to work. So lightweight, new color in Monster. So if your guy doesn't like the white sole, this is a good option. And then we got new women's too. So spring is like rapidly coming in. We got a restock from Birkenstock. So we have some Boston taupe suedes. We haven't announced it yet. So this is our first announcement that those are in. And then we got a restock in Arizona colors. So the 2-strap sandals are here. And that stuff is going to start selling out quickly. This is the faded purple is back in for the bend. I love this color. The Franca, as our rep says, Franca, in black. So that's a really cute kind of Danier Birkenstock. Florida came back in. Florida is the shoe of the season. So they pick one sandal each year that is the shoe of the year, and this is it for 2025. So you're going to see this everywhere. Like as far as what sells out, this is going to be the one that sells out. So tons of good deals. So stop by the store. I know it's rainy and gross today. It's warm and dry inside. And thankfully we have parking, so you can pull up and park and just duck right in. If you are working today and just need a little pick-me-up because this weather is depressing, send us a message and we'll send you what we have in your size on sale. There's going to be a lot, so it's helpful if you're like, I'm looking for a boot, or I'm looking for a flat, or I'm looking to match this outfit, and we'll send you some really good options. So thank you so much as always for shopping with us. We're here till 6 today, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye guys.